They say life slows down after 50. But what if this is just the beginning? Welcome to Starting Over Again with Cassandra. This is a channel that proves it's never too late to rewrite your story. Whether you were starting your career, you're chasing a long lost dream, or just trying to find you again, this is your space to get inspired, stay motivated, and take action. Starting over at 50 doesn't mean we're going backwards. It means finally moving forward on your terms. Hit subscribe and let's take that first step together. Repeat after me. This time is not too hard for me. This time will not defeat me. This hard is not too hard. I shall overcome. I shall succeed. I shall persevere. These are tough waters that we are all navigating. They're not easy to get through, but they can get through. Every day I get up and I fight with hard. There are days where I feel like I have won. There are other days where I feel so defeated and discouraged. There are moments when I feel as though nothing will change for the better. And then there are other times where I know things will get better. I just stopped by to remind you that this time is not too hard for you. You be encouraged. Did you hear me? Get up off the mat. It's okay if you got knocked down. You get back up. If you need to take a few moments to rest, that's okay. You go ahead and rest. But once you've done that, dust yourself off and keep going. I know it can get so frustrating seeing your efforts not bringing fruit and you're looking at people who seems to be doing such evil, who was getting away with financial murder, who are scamming, making away. You have people champion people who are doing wrong, who are making money from scamming people and getting over. I keep telling God, I don't want to make my living that way. I don't want to have a successful channel tearing down my community or tearing down men, tearing down the women, or tearing down other races just because the YouTube algorithm and TikTok and Instagram seems to be rewarding people who are way out either on one end of the spectrum or the other. And it seems to be rewarding people who say, oh, we don't have to work, trying to get money from other people. I was watching a young woman on TikTok and I felt so bad for her because she was bragging about what an awful person that she was. And she thought it was funny. And all she cared about was making money. She said, yeah, I made 10,000 off you chumps and people. And she had made tens of thousands off of people. And I prayed for her. I felt so bad for her. Like, once she shuts off that TikTok, once she spends that money, I highly doubt that she's as happy as she making herself out to be. I highly doubt if she's feeling good about trashing other people and having other people fall for her scams and having people actually go to jail from taking her advice. I just stopped by to encourage you, to let you know you keep on shining your light. You keep on being a light, and the darkness will have to flee from around you. Those doors will open. There's a reason why your doors have not yet opened. God, life, and the universe are trying to get you to understand that sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes it takes a lot of digging. You've got to build on the right foundation. The deeper that you dig, though, the sturdier your foundation. You'll be able to pour that concrete, but then you'll be able to build an enormous skyscraper. Now, if you just dig a shallow foundation, yeah, you'll be able to build on top of it, but you won't be able to go too high. So if it feels like you've been digging and you've been digging and you've been digging, you've been digging, all you see is dirt and it feels like you're in a grave. Ah, beloved, you are not in a grave. Know that you are building your foundation deep. You are building it on a strong foundation that's going to last. Yes, you have these people building their houses while straw that's going to burn up. Let them live life that has no integrity. Let them feel like they're going to take and take. Karma's going to come by and pay us all. I know one day Karma's going to say, you know what? That old lady, she tries every single day. She fights every single day. She gets slapped upside her head every single day, but she fights back. Yes, she cries. Sometimes she fusses, but she keeps on trying. She keeps on encouraging other people. I just want you to be encouraged. I say those two words every single day. Be encouraged. You got this. You can do it. So, can I? The football season is going to start in a couple of weeks. I'm happy in a way because I enjoy football. My mom gave me my love of football. She died Christmas morning, 2016. It's going on 9 years that she's been gone. I miss her every day. And I'm sad in a way because I won't be able to call her and say, man, did you see what Patrick Mahomes did? Oh my God. Did you see what Joe Burrow did? I've had to learn to love her a different way. Sometimes that's what life calls us to do. We have to do things in a new way. We have to have a new normal. Life can still be good. Yes, this hard is exceedingly hard. And there's going to be moments in your life where you think, I just can't do it. I'm here to tell you that you can. I'm here to tell you that you will. I'm here to tell you that you have to. What's the alternative? What will happen if you quit? The only thing that you're going to be doing is having to start all over. Keep pressing through. Keep pressing through. If you started a business and you're having a hard time because the economy and the government and there's so many things that's stacked against you, you keep doing everything that you know. And if you're a Christian and a believer, you keep on praying. Put your fishing bread out there and telling, hey, God, here's my fishing bread. Would you multiply it for me? If you're not a believer, I'm praying for you. You get your support system in place. You keep putting one foot in front of the other. You keep on reminding yourself you can do this. You can do it. The Bible says that God is not a respecter of persons, which means if your neighbor can do it, you can do it. He doesn't think more of your neighbor than he does of you. If your neighbor can through effort, so can you. Now, you may have to go a different route, but you go your way. You go the way that's in your spirit to do, enjoy. the journey. That's the greatest thing I've learned from this tornado and trying to get my life back on track just to enjoy the day without fear. I couldn't believe how much fear I used to have in my heart. Even being a believer, I can't believe that when I was working, my biggest focus was on making sure I made enough to pay the rent, making sure I made enough to pay my car payment. And the things that drove me were just on fear of losing and not having a place over my head. Because as a woman, our shelter is so important to us. Now, I had all the faith in the world for everybody else. I kept telling you know, be encouraged. God got you. God got you. And I prayed for them. I had faith for them every day. And I watched so many people have their needs met, who have their dreams come true. And I couldn't understand why was my dreams not coming true until I got honest with myself and realized that I was hiding behind fear. I don't do that anymore. I also don't fight against hard. I don't tell myself, God, this is just too hard. I do say, hey, I'm a little bit tired. Give me the grace to keep going. So I'm just praying grace for every man, woman who needs just a little bit of grace to keep going. Know that there's going to be an end to your lack. There's going to be an end to the test that you are facing. There's going to be an end to you're having to walk alone. In the meantime, enjoy these alone days. Enjoy getting to know you. Don't be afraid to get to know you. Talk to your heart. Ask your heart to talk to you. You'll be surprised at what your heart will say to you during these times. The main thing I want you to know is that you are not a failure. You have not failed. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. God, life, in the universe has taken your fear into account. It has taken your hard headedness into account. It has taken your mistakes and missteps into account. It has taken your rebellion into account. It has taken your laziness into account. It has taken all those things into account to bring you to this moment. This time is not too hard for you. This is your time. These are your moments. Keep on building your legacy. You keep on fighting for you. You keep on fighting for your dreams. You got this. And so do I. I thank you so much for stopping by, starting again with Cassandra. You start over 100 times a day if you have to. Stop giving yourself a hard time. You can. You will. You have to. Hit that like and subscribe button and the notifications. Stop over my Why Can I Be Light at WordPress.com blog so I can encourage you on the daily. The description has the links for those. I love you. Take care.